guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got some interesting news. So I heard some talk about this yesterday, about the very long maintenance on Global Dokkan, and some of the things that happened there. So I guess what happened is they accidentally allowed some of the hidden data, right, to be seen by people who are able to sort of like get into the game's files and blah 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 blah, right? All that type of stuff. So like we've got some tweets here from Hydro, some tweets from Kawhi. We have basically the banner was completely leaked for Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten. I will start this video out by saying I do think global players should summon on the Trunks and Goten banner. We'll go over why in a second, but it seems as though there's going to be some step-up summons. If you guys remember last year, 2 banners were like insanely good on global compared to JP. The Beerus banner, which came in June of 2020, and then also the Kefla banner, which came in August of 2020. Now, Trunks and Goten's banner is June of 2021. Looks like it's going to have that same sort of setup where there's going to be some, nice little extra. Basically, what they want you to do is use your stones before the anniversary, so they made the banners extra good, right? So I think the Videl banner in August, likewise, will also have these step summons. I think if you are playing global still, you're still on global, you really should take advantage of like these sort of global advantages, these step-up summons. I imagine it's probably going to be 3 steps. We've got all the data here, but just before I like really dive into it, I think it's going to be 3 steps, right? 3rd step will be featured guaranteed, and then after that it'll be normal summons. So I think all free-to-play players, everyone should try and do those first 3 multis and then stop there. A guaranteed featured unit is a very, very big prize. I mean, if you get yourself like Krillin from that, like that's really good because Krillin is really good. So, yeah, okay. Someone linked me this. They put this on the Reddit yesterday. Let me pull up the Reddit real fast. This was on the Reddit yesterday. This is the link level probabilities. Is this in here? Let me see. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Well, this was 3 hours ago. There was one again, it was linked to me from like a long... Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the one I saw right here. Yeah, so, okay. Now, this probability, right? So, what we're looking at right here. So, each link level, we've got this probability. So, I assume the way this works, right, is the stage starts, and then every fight, you get like that chance. Okay, so like, let's just go to the bottom, right? At link level 9, you have a 3% chance to, to get the link level to 10 that you need. So I think the way this would work is 23-8, like you would load into the stage, and then it would go through each of the fights. Okay, 3% chance that this one hit? No. Next fight, did it hit? No. Next fight, did it hit? No. Next fight, did it hit? Yes. Boom, there you go. That's the Cyberman that has the fight assigned, right? So it's not 3% for it's not 3% for the stage overall, I believe, but 3% for each like individual fight, right? And that's exactly the reason why doing 23-8 is sort of the ideal strat, because many times you'll load in and there's at least 10 fights, right? Multiply this 3 times 10, you get a 30% chance. So it's like many times you are loading in and that link level 9 fight is on one of the random Cyberman, and you just end up walking right past it or whatever, and you don't actually, get that fight. These numbers, I mean, yeah, from my experience link leveling, seeing this in the database, I would say like, yeah, this is exactly what it feels like. Sure. Makes sense, right? And that's why occasionally, yeah, starting from about link level 5, yup, okay, look at the huge difference right there. Starting from about link level, this is why you'll see people, and it's like they have like, maybe like 2 link level 10s and stuff like that, but they still might have like a 5 or so, or a 6 randomly on there. It's because it's a huge drop from link 4 down to 5. That makes a lot of sense right there. Okay. So we've got the exact rates. We're going to take a look in a second, but I mean, I don't believe Dokkan would be outwardly lying about their rates at this point. I think that would just be so foolish, so foolhardy. So like, I don't even really care so much about the rates. I would be shocked if the rates were not exactly what was displayed. You know, because you could click the banner and it'll show you rates. I would be shocked if it wasn't those. All right, so I guess this is just a part of the database that's showing numbers and shit. Chain battle info. Kawhi talks a little bit about the chain battle info as well. We'll talk about that in a second. But I assume it's difficult to exactly make out. What the number one thing I want to know is if RNG like has a factor in chain battle. Is there an actual formula, or does RNG factor in? Yep, Trunks and Goten's banner is a step-up banner. Not really surprising right there. All right, so here's the banner. Now, Kawhi had actually created a little thing here. Okay, so here's the Goten and Trunks banner. So they put I think it was Goresh mentioned he thought they were going to do this. Just add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to this banner to try and incentivize global players to summon now before the 6-year anniversary. I mean, it certainly is smart to do this because that's like, this guy has definitely, I think, been overshadowed by the GT, Dokkan Fest, Goku and Vegeta, and Videl. But he's not aged. this guy is great, right? They're very good. I'll have a link level 10 video for them going up later today. Trunks is incredibly good. Gotenks is good for a lot of difficult content. You outright just suck. I mean, unless you're specifically doing like the GT Legendary Goku event or something like that, this guy is just ass. He is actually like the worst. He's just scum. Gohan and Goten are still good. I'm curious. People keep screaming at this guy. Oh, he's really good. He's really good. All right, so I'm link level 10ing him right now. We're gonna take him on some advanced tests. He's definitely not better than goddamn Kefla though. Don't even play with me. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goten. Wait, how many is here? 8. Yeah, okay. So this is just like JP. It's a win for Global because Global gets Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead of Angel, Golden Frieza. I mean, both are good, right? Like, but I think Gogeta is just a little bit better than Angel, Golden Frieza. But to me, the biggest thing is... Oh, okay. Let's take a look here. So... All right, so the first multi... Wait. 5, 7, then 10. Oh, I see. I think it's including a featured. Let me see. Hold on. Let me back up. Because we're sort of like jumping back and forth between tweets and stuff like that. Let me see what Kawhi's initial tweet said. So... Katsuki made a huge blunder during the last update and forgot to hide the private tables of the database. So we have access to a certain amount of information which we should never have had access. Yeah, like gacha rates, chain battle stuff, link level stuff like that. Complete detail of chain battle stuff. So yeah, they're gonna dig deep. We're gonna have it figured out now, unless they do like a quick sort of like fix or something like that. So data on chain battle is super interesting. A lot of assumptions that people have had, but with the quantified values basically now shown. It takes some time to see the calculations. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, this banner, again, I think doing these first couple of multis on the banner would be a very good idea. You do want to walk out of here with that guaranteed, like, featured, like, third unit or whatever on the third multi. It definitely would be a very wise decision, I think, to summon. So definitely make sure to do that. 10% chance for an SSR on the Trunks and Goten banner. Yeah, exactly. I would be shell-shocked if the numbers were not exactly what they were saying they were at this point, right? No free multi-step. Yeah, step plus 4 is 50 stones. Yeah, that's obvious, I think, right? Like, it was going to be just like the Beerus and Kefla steps from last year, right? So, yeah, step 3 is guaranteed feature. I'm sure there will be like a peel-off trove pack. All types of things surrounding that for this Trunks and Goten banner. So, let me know what you guys think of this Trunks and Goten banner. Knowing that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's on there is definitely going to give, I think, some players some pause and maybe wanting to summon on that. I mean, Gogeta, dude, he returned so fast. I mean, he released at the same time as the 6-year anniversary did on JP on Global. Right? Like, he came out on, like, February 1st on Global or something like that. Gogeta has not returned on JP. His banner, November. Gogeta's been gone since November on JP. Now, I assume Gogeta, we got the info that Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan is coming. I I assume Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be on that Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan banner. That would make the most sense to me. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be on both global and JP banners right now. So maybe that means we could see him return during the worldwide download celebration as well. I think that's very, very possible that we see our boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta again just in a couple of months. If you're a global player, again, I think like the idea of saving for the worldwide download celebration definitely sounds like a good idea. I think summoning again on these steps is a very good idea. Doing the first 3 steps is very smart, right? Take advantage of these sort of exclusive deals only global gets. That's what, if you're playing global and you have to go through some of these global shafts and stuff like that, you should take advantage of the global W's, and that's definitely what this is. And then the 6-year anniversary banners are just going to be too good to pass up. I don't recommend skipping anniversary and stuff like that for worldwide. I don't. I think summoning the anniversary characters are too good. They're going to age very gracefully. And like we have no hints, no idea what worldwide download celebration could be, right? It could be GT, it could be movies. It's hard to say for sure. So let me know what you guys think of all these, all this leaks, all this info, the Trunks and GOTEN global banner. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.